That's right. Gotta let it kind of sweep over you. The positivity. Look, been a lot of negativity this week about this upcoming game against the undefeated Cincinnati Bengals. And what do we learn in third grade algebra? When you have an equation, what do you have to do? You have to balance that equation. So we balance negativity with positivity. To do that, there's only one man we can turn to, and that is Reverend Moses from the St. Paul Church of Seahawk Positivity. Reverend, how are you tonight?
Yes, it is I, the self-appointed Reverend Moses of the St. Paul Allen Church of Seahawk Positivity. How are you this evening?
Doing great. How are you, Reverend?
Wonderful. You know, I love the 12th Man Mania. I absolutely love it. Your phone calls to Cincinnati were just beautiful, my friend.
Thank you. You know, I tried to get somebody there to talk about some football, but I just couldn't make it happen.
Well, you know, the first one, I'm sure that's not the first time a lady has hung up on you on a Friday night, but and then the second call, apparently it was tranquilizer night at Arnold. Who knew? And then you called Hooters. I'm sure it's on your speed dial, but I digress. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't have any luck there.
I thought that was a sure thing, and I was wrong again.
Well, Hooters is usually a sure thing for you, I know, but we will press on. And what an exciting game Monday night, wasn't it? A little too exciting, I guess. We held a viewing party here at church for the congregation, and poor widow Stevens fell into such a catatonic state of fear and relief that I think she's still frozen.
No.
The poor thing. And Cleolanda, though, she has a love talking about batted balls all week, but that's another story.
That's her. It's right up her alley.
It is. Speaking of someone who's never frozen and always fresh and hot out of the oven, at this time I would like to have everyone say hello to my church organist, the one and only Cleolanda Hawk. This time she and her little step-nephew, twice removed, Johnny Hi-Hat Henderson, is going to join her on the skin. Cleolanda, honey, you and that young man give us some sounds that move us, if you would. Oh, she's cranking up the organ tonight, boys.
That's what she does.
That usually means something else, but we won't go there. There she goes. They are a pair. And inseparable. The judge made that official, by the way. Okay, honey, did you take a break? Okay, I digress. Her little band, once again, if you're keeping track, is called Little Cleo and the Mud Flap. And they will be at the Fuzzy Octopus Bar and Grill this weekend if you want to go see them. Friends, I am so glad to be once again joining you on the airways as we take the road and travel eastward. And as we travel, we must continue to ask in the warm glow and bask in the one light that shines our way to the promised land. A reading from the book of the 2015 NFL season, chapter 5, verses 3 to 12. For they did then travel to the land of striped beasts. The city of queens did then set upon them. The striped beast did wail and gnash their teeth, but the power of Seahawk Positivity was too strong. It was too bright. It did blind those striped beasts, and they were sent down to the ground in a humiliating crash. They did then not purr, for those kitties were laid to rest, for they were not strong enough to stand in the warm light and bask in the power of Seahawk Positivity. Yes, my brethren, this is indeed the word of Seahawk Positivity. And can you feel the power and the strength of the word as it rises up from you? Can you feel it, Slickhawk?
Oh, I feel it.
Okay, I want you all to do a favor. If you're out there, reach out now and feel that power. Go on. It's not too far there. You don't want to scare the good-looking woman in front of you, but go ahead and reach out. And if you're driving down the road and listening in, again, don't be silly. Keep those hands on the wheel where they belong and feel the power surging through your steering wheel. Now, if your hands are stretched out and you believe in the power of Seahawk Positivity, let's hear it. I'm in, nice and loud.
I'm in.
And if you believe in the power to give our defense the ability to be the Bengals quarterback like a redheaded stepchild, not that I'd ever condone that. Let's hear it. I'm in, nice and loud.
I'm in.
And if you believe in the power to give our offense the ability to roll over the Bengals like a riverboat of pain, let's hear it. I'm in, nice and loud.
I'm in.
Ah, yes, that is the power, my brethren. Now lower those hands and be grateful. It's the Bengals. They haven't been a factor in the NFL since Boomer Tyson was under center, really. And who they? Apparently they don't teach English in Ohio. It's a tragedy. We are loud and proud, my 12. Loud and proud. Rise and be heard, my brethren. Reach out and let the world feel the power that shall once again guide us all into the promised land. reach out across the land of the Queen City and let them know we're going to be there come Sunday. We will be there in the name of Seahawk Positivity. Cleolanda, get on those keys and play us out, honey. This has been your self-appointed Reverend Moses on the St. Paul Allen Church's Seahawk Positivity. Spread the good word of Seahawk Positivity. Praise Largent, praise Cortez, praise Jones. Go Hawks!
Yes. And on a Blue Friday, that's just what we need is Seahawk Positivity to carry us through. Look, it's been a rough go. It's been a rough go for this offense, but, now with that jolt of positivity, I feel like I can take a breath, take a step back, and move on now and know that we can win this game. I think I'm glad that Reverend Moses kind of instilled that in me.